I better not be buffering. I don't know what the hell going on with that. There's shit in this house better act right. Damn it. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I had to get my stand, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go this way. Let me go this way. Oh, I don't know why I keep doing that. Let me get comfortable. Woo. What's going on? Hey, Natalia. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. There we go. There we go. Hey, Andreas. Hey, Andreas. You see TSCC in the title, girl. What's going on, y'all? Hey, AJ. No nonsense. How you doing, babe? Hi, Michelle's daughter. How you doing, Fifi? Blazing my handsome boo. What's going on? That's why you here. I know. I know. Let me see. What I got first in the title? What y'all want to start with first? I tried to upload pre-recorded videos on my other channel, and I had too much shit on my phone, and of course it didn't upload. Of course it didn't. Club Whack. Okay, cool. Hey, Giving Love. Gail, how you doing, babe? Hey, Dazzle. What's going on, boo? So, Club Whack. Now, these motherfuckers are activated again, right? Hold on. Let's go in here, y'all, because I need to put my hair up. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Okay. All right. So, these bitches didn't activate. Ooh, I'm oily. Look at that. Let me pat with my fingers. See what that'll do. I'm about to take this makeup off. But, the fuck? What am I gonna hold it down with? I gotta hold the stand here. I'll just take this bucket. Oh, I got my makeup remover down here. Okay, cool. Do I got it? Okay. Oh shit. Okay, that's good like that. Hold up, y'all. Is this both of them? That's the toner. Oh, damn. Is the actual makeup remover upstairs? I got the other steps down here. All right, well, anyways, cool. All right, y'all. So, look. These hoes done sat up here and, these hoes done sat up here. Oh, are you Dazzle? Thank you, Tajor. No, I use the flat iron. I was gonna use the rollers though, because I was gonna actually roll it up while I was doing my makeup earlier, but I think I'm gonna use the rollers tomorrow, so I don't use the flat iron 2 days in a row. Okay, Pink Sugar Babe. Hey, now one. All right, so look. Okay, so I was watching like a few little replays and shit, right? And hey, Francois. So I watching a few little replays. Now the first one I watched, well, I ain't gonna say the first one I watched because that'll go into what I'm gonna talk about next. Hey, Auntie Donna. But okay, so I was watching a little piece of, I watched a few minutes of Mimi checking fake hoes video, right? And she was talking about basically what prompted her to make a video is that Sean Bradley is doing a flag party. He is activating Club Whack to flag Billie Jean because, of course, he don't like her video. Now, Mimi was saying, you know, she told the truth about instructing your audience to go and flag another content creator's video is against YouTube policy, okay? So if you are a content creator and you become aware of another content creator instructing their audience to flag your video, it is. Yes, it is. So please contact YouTube directly. Hey, RL Boo. And yes, and contact them if you can. And let them know that this content creator is instructing people to flag your video. Okay? They take his channel away. He better be careful. Exactly. But see, that's why he won't do a lot of the flagging himself, because if you yourself continuously flags different people or the same person or whatever, eventually they'll start looking at you. Like, why you keep flagging? You know what I'm saying? Runs really fast, pounces. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Demetrius, boo. So they'll start looking at your channel or looking at you like, why you flagging her? You know, what is it? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, just so y'all know that too. Hey, Lady Tay. So he does this on a regular basis. And hey, Rita, baby. And then he didn't came before and he'll say like, he don't flag videos or he don't do that. Like, the fuck? Matter of fact, when he was talking about my petition about Tracy before him and Tracy fell out. And that's the last time that I actually heard him talk about being against taking someone's channel down. But when it suits him, he wants, he's like, why, you don't take people's channels down. These new content creators, they don't do it the old school way. And, we just roast and gag and we could do that and stuff, whatever. These people, they want to take your channel and all this stuff, all your hard work, all this shit or whatever. He want to talk about my petition and shit, but you are constantly having flag parties and then you will come back and say how you don't flag. So that right there in itself just lets me know, if you come out and say fuck shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I question everything. When you lie about little shit like that, especially shit that you have done in front of the camera, in public, your following, who you tell to go flag videos, goes and does it, and then you will sit up there and talk to them same people and talk about how you don't flag videos and they sitting there agreeing with you. I just don't trust shit like that. I don't trust it. And that's wwhy I don't care who says I'm a flip-flopper or I ain't loyal or whatever the fuck. Look, I ain't married to none of these motherfuckers on here. I ain't took no oath under God to, sit up here and, go along with they bullshit. They don't pay me. I ain't fucking none of these people. Ain't none of that shit going on here or whatever with me and these people. So if you feel like I sit up here and I support a channel in the motherfucking on the internet and I'm supposed to just go for any motherfucking thing they say just because it's the popular thing to do, you got me fucked up. That's just what it is, flat out and period. I don't give a fuck who it is. So, period. You're right, y'all. So, hey, up in the house, how you doing, boo? So, we're giving love, say the King's Popcorn Netflix show when I go through. Hell no, that Netflix shit. I'm going to tell you something, though, about that Netflix shit. I'm going to tell you something. That Netflix shit, what's going to happen is, with his smart dumb ass, okay, what's going to happen is, because let me say, number one, if y'all don't know, oh no, that's good, babe. I'm good that's good up in the house. I'm glad to hear it, babe. Let me tell you something. If y'all don't know, oh no, who's doing the pop-up news right now, she has a petition that she created about, she just made a video. I think she said it's 5 months. So 5-6 months ago, she made a petition, created a petition for, I want to say she was looking at VH1, but she was creating a petition for an actual TV network to look at the beef sector as a TV show, for a reality TV show. She did that like 5-6 months ago. Okay, she created a petition. Now all of a sudden you got Sean Bradley on here trying to pitch a reality show to Netflix. Okay, so whether if he already had the idea or whether if he stole it from her, I don't know. But I am going to tell y'all that 5-6 months ago, Oh No created a petition. And of course, if you go look for the petition, the date is there on when she created it. Hey, Tam, it's hit or miss with them. They, if they feel it won't make money, it won't never see the light of day. Exactly. But let me tell you something. What it's going to do is, it's going to, number one, is going to bring eyes to the beef sector. Okay. It's going to bring eyes to the beef sector. What did I say? Number one, was that number one? Number two, whatever number we on. Anyway, it's going to bring eyes to the beef sector. And they ain't even gonna be the ones that's gonna be on it. What they gonna do is get some other people who probably ain't even got shit to do with the beef sector, and it'll probably be like a, you know what I'm saying, like it'll be something played off of the beef sector, like played off of this is, you know, but they gonna get their own people to be the actual actors. Well, she didn't specifically, the petition isn't specifically for her period to have a show, for herself to have a show, but no, for the beef sector in a whole, for the beef sector in a whole, she feels like would be a good reality show. Spinoff. Thank you, Lake Rivers. Thank you, babe. Yes. So spoof. Yep. So oh no, she, you know, yeah, she's searchable. So she had a channel before this channel that she's on right now. She had a channel, you know, 7 Stars, they had some dealings, Mona Simone, they had some dealings, and then was it Heidi or Mona Simone that took her channel down? One of them took her channel down, and now this is her second channel where she had come back. She stayed gone for a little bit, and now she's back making videos, and so she's doing like a version of the YouTube news, and she does a good job. It's quick, straight to the point, you know, let you know the few things that's going on with different people. So you know, hey, December Eva. Oh, you look so pretty. Thank you. No, I'm not going out. No, I did this earlier when I was on live earlier. Thank you, babe. No, I ain't went nowhere. I ain't even went and got my ice. I'm waiting on my daughter and my son to come and bring me my damn ice. They calling me. Matter of fact, I was recording myself. I was talking to y'all on the other channel trying to record a video talking about the same shit. And they called me in the middle of it, and they was at the mall, and some guy's car wouldn't start. He got a push button, a Cadillac, and it's a push button start. And they calling me to ask me, you know, what could be wrong with the car, how to get his car started. And so I'm explaining to them different stuff that he can do, because his anti-theft was stopping his car from starting, was disabling the start. And shit, I ain't got no push button Cadillac. I got a 2000 Mitsubishi. My car 20 years old. I ain't got no push start, but I know stuff about cars. So I'm like, y'all calling me about a damn car. I'm like, do he got AAA? Because at the worst, hey, the wrench, how you doing, babe? At the worst, you know, it will tow him home if they can't get his car started. But anyway, so the few things that I was telling them to do, I guess it wasn't working. So hopefully, I don't know. She better not have called her damn AAA. But anyway, these people think they about to get some Real Housewives money. That's probably not how this will work out. It is probably not how it's gonna work out. Do you have a push start Lexus? Yes, I love push starts. But I don't have one. But yeah, they think you a mechanic. Yeah, because I worked at that shop for so many years, and I mean, I can tell you some stuff about some cars, but yeah, none of the stuff on his was working. So I don't know what he did. It's probably an electrical issue, because when you got, you know, the newer your car gets, the newer your car is, you know, it's nice having all that electrical stuff on it, but you got to have the money to maintenance it too. So anytime when you shopping for a car, just remember the maintenance that goes into it, because those are dealer issues. You know what I'm saying? You got a Challenger? Yes. Yeah, you gotta, hey 99, you gotta think of the maintenance that goes into them, because when they go into get into those electrical issues, you know, one electrical fuck up and your whole car shut down, and you gotta go and get that shit rewired, all that shit. Older cars are the best. Yeah, I'd rather have me something that shit, bitch, you can take this alternator on, put it back on, and we out. Starter, bloop, bloop, whatever, battery, that simple shit. All that other shit, you got Wi-Fi, people hack your car and all that type of shit. You don't know which way, why you driving this way and that way, all that fuck shit. Nope. It's all nice and good and everything, but nope. My son's shopping for a car, you know, because he about to get his license, and I told him, I said, I don't want no car with no Wi-Fi. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Nope, I don't want it. Cause once these hackers, they know how to get into them systems and stuff and be playing around. You got people that just like to play around with shit. And I don't want my life played with because I just want a certain kind of car. But they nice though. They nice. But yeah, so anyway, so yeah, and no payment. Yeah. And no payment. Yep. Yep. So yeah, so a whole beast. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. So yeah, so yeah, so anyway, I guess club chat is activated. They trying to flag Billie Jean. I don't want to see Billie Jean's channel get taken down. The one gripe that I do have about Mimi is that Mimi, you was over there with club chat when they was doing all them other flag parties. You was over there right there with it when they was trying to flag other people's channels and shit. You was over there. I can't never say if she flagged the channel or not. I can't attest to that. But I can say she was over there cheering it on and, you know, all the flames in the chat and all that shit and just, yeah, going along right with it and shit. So, I have no idea. I ain't even ask her or nothing. I was just trying to tell him how to get his car started. I don't even know. But, they need to bring my ice. They better not still be there with Cadillac Dude. But April Billie Jean started this, didn't she? You know what, Tam? I'm gonna say this. I don't know. I don't know because I'm gonna say this. I don't even know what video she did to because the last video that I was watching of Billie Jean had to do with the flow and the 5/8 thing and all of that. So I don't even know what the hell. They better not be bringing Caddy Man. They better be bringing my little fat baby. That's what they better be bringing. So yeah, so I don't even know because I went to her channel to go see what video and it wasn't there. So I don't know if that video actually got taken down, if I was too late. I don't know if she took it down so it don't get flagged. So I don't know. And I went to his channel and his title is Who Has Billie Jean's Video? So I don't know who started it. I don't even know what her video was about. I do know that Mimi on her videos, like she had made a live telling everybody about how the show, they was pitching it to Netflix and they was saying basically, Babe, stop auditioning because they don't want you on there. And then Billie Jean, she was one of the people, I guess, that was going to be on the show or that they were looking at to be on the show. So she had emails and stuff that, so I don't know if maybe she went on her channel and was showing the emails or if she was showing the NDA because Mimi, she couldn't look at she didn't want to look at the NDA at that time. So I don't know if Billie Jean went and showed the NDA or read it. Hey, V-Bay, and he's upset because she read the NDA. So everybody knows what's in the NDA. So if y'all find out, y'all let me know. She was posting about the NDA and was showing it because she didn't sign it. Okay, cool. So she's open so she got the NDA, but she didn't sign it. So she's in full. She's able to talk about it. Like she doesn't have any ties to not speak about it. Hey, V-Bay, how you doing, boo? It was Mimi and someone went and Sean live and said it was Billie. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, because Mimi, she read like the emails and stuff, but she didn't show the NDA. She said she would leave that to Billie Jean. But then I didn't finish watching the video either. So did she end up showing it during her video? Oh, she is absolutely, Tam. She is. You know what? Like, she's going live tonight. Like, and see, like, what I'm saying is I don't want to see her channel get taken down or anything like that. But Billie Jean is by far of a innocent anything. You know what I'm saying? She does what she does. I've said that a while ago. That's why I said yesterday when I was apologizing that people probably ain't gonna take it as apology because when I said what I said, I meant it and I still mean it now. Like, you know, she ain't. And that's why he wanted her there on the team. Look at the group of people that he has there. Leo the Lioness, Shelly S. Hutchison, D Ramsey, all the people that has helped him, Docs, all the people that know the real information. You know, he wanted Billie Jean there. There's a there's a reason that he's picking a specific group. It's either what they know, what their talents are, what they've already helped in. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm just saying him and his flag parties is so, who the fuck are you? You just was saying a couple months ago that you don't take down channels, and here you are with another flag party. But Mimi, you know, she's on it because Billie Jean is her friend, but she was right over there with them when he was doing all the flag parties on everybody else, but it was cool. And see, that's what I be saying about this shit. And they want to call me, I'm the flip-flopper, I'm the fake bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is so crazy to me. It's so funny. It is so funny when they sitting over there saying the exact same shit that I've been saying all this time or whatever. But so it's just so funny because I be listening to it and I'm laughing like, aha, that sound like me, girl. You sound like me, girl. You sound like me. Now let me be all up in your comment section or all up in your in a video talking about you and how you a hater and all this and that. Yeah, no nonsense. So that is on Club Whack. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Honestly, if VS didn't have to leave, he wouldn't even be talking. Nah. So let's go ahead and go on to VS, TSCC. So here's my question. I just got a question. She would have been fresh and new than some old than some old biddies. I know. And that's another thing. Billie Jean is my oldest daughter's age. Like, her and my oldest daughter is about the same age. So it's just like, yeah, we got to. It ain't gonna be too long. It's just a question. I just want to know, do y'all want her gone or not? Do y'all want VS here or do you want her gone? What y'all want? Because so what does this show? A bunch of internet people living in the same house? I don't even know if they're going to be living in the same house. I think it was more of just the situations or the draggings of something like that. I don't know. You don't care either way. You won't gone. My thing is this. The end game was to get, you know, y'all didn't want her on YouTube. You don't want her on YouTube. You don't want her, you know, you wanted her incarcerated. You want her to have a criminal record. Like, these are the things that y'all wanted to happen. And they happened, right? They happened. Regardless of how it happened or whatever, who made it happen, whatever, they happened, right? Okay. But they can't leave her alone. So, what y'all wanted happened. But now, y'all won't stop bringing her up. Hey, beauty sweet. You won't stop bringing her up. We want her to fake docs. But not only will y'all not stop bringing her up, you are blaming other people that are still here of continuing her works or working with her behind the scenes, or, you know, basically where she left off, this person is picking it up. It's like, do y'all want her gone or not? The people who were in TSCC have said, we doing our own thing. We taking our channels, doing our own thing on our own channels. You know, she ain't here. We moving on. We doing different stuff. But y'all won't keep on. Y'all won't let her go. This person over here saying James Caldwell is basically taking on VS's position. This person over here on this channel saying that I'm going to be on the Mess Express when they come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm going to tell y'all why. And this is the thing that I'm going to tell y'all. They have similar show on Netflix, but on social media, I think it's called, dang, your thing is cut off. I wonder why it be cutting off at the end sometimes. They only bring her up because they have no content. Exactly. And I'm going to tell you why else, though. It's kind of dry without VS. I'm gonna tell you why too, though, because the people who don't like TSCC, see, because no, you good, Tam. It's either they support TSCC or they don't, right? So it's on one side or the other. There's pretty much not a gray area, right? People either do or they don't. Well, I guess there's a gray area because you got them people who be watching and they act like they don't like her, but they really do, and that type of shit. So I guess there's some middleman too. Okay, but for the most part, for the people who, Fi Babe said that James Caldwell is basically is working for VS, like is doing what is doing, basically he's taking on what VS was doing. He's doing what he's doing for VS to prove something to VS or whatever. He's really TSCC, so he's taking on VS's position. So, and then they keep on like connecting me to TSCC in some type of way. But this is my thing, though. This is my thing. This is how y'all know that word deflect. Hey, Vanessa, how you doing, babe? You know that word deflect that people love to use on here? This is a huge, huge, huge example of deflection. Okay? Because the same people who keep pushing other people off on TSCC or just trying to connect them, to not pushing them off, but trying to connect them to TSC in some kind of way to try to, build some hate campaign against these people, because they know that the people who don't like TSCC, if you say this person is TSCC, they gonna go after them and you TSCC and you know what I'm saying, whatever. When really right there in their face, the same people that's telling them this got supporters of TSCC. They top people is TSCC, or was. They are supporters of TSCC. You have BBK, who is a moderator over there, who was a donator, a supporter of TSCC. You hear a Little Shade All Love's name always brought up by Fi Babe. Fi Babe always shouting out saying a Little Shade All Love's name, right? You don't see her too much, but you hear her name being said. Her too, she was another one, or is another one, that's a supporter of TSCC. Okay? Then you got who else? We got a Little Shade All Love. We got BBK, Miss Pat, their number one caller. Do y'all remember the Fire Stick? Remember when VS was telling the story about how she bought the Fire Stick off Miss Pat? And remember Bless Watkins and Miss Pat, and they were saying this lady lived in a nursing home and she was hustling Fire Sticks. And yeah, Tam, it's a mess. She say other people obsessed, but she really the one that's obsessed. I don't know if she like cooch for real. I don't know what's going on over there, but girl, nope, I'm cool. But y'all remember the Fire Sticks and shit, right? And then Bless Watkins and was still friends with Miss Pat, and Bless Watkins was over there explaining and why she was still talking to her, all that kind of shit, right? Okay, that's who the number one caller is, who I just found that out, so I'm just finding out. But the lady who always calling in the QB and Fi Babes, number one, it's your number one caller, that's who that is. So like it's a few, and who knows who else. Okay, who all Sweaty Nightingale. Oh my God, Jaded Nerd did that. Okay, matter of fact, I think I'm gonna watch that movie of that hey boss lady, my boo. But so y'all remember that Fire Stick story, all that shit. So some of your top supporters were at one time supporters of TSCC. Yep, she's number one caller. And they didn't leave on their own. It's not like VS did something and they like, oh, hey, Miss TR, how you doing, babe? It's not like Miss Pat. Remember Miss Pat that was that VS bought the Fire Stick from for like $65, and then Miss Pat was telling her how she can get them from Best Buy for $12 and break them herself and sell them and all of that. Remember that? And then Bless Watkins was still talking to Miss Pat, and VS was, remember that? Okay. Yep. So that's who that lady is. That always be calling in and saying I'm the number one caller. That's always that delusional lady, the lady with dementia, that's that got signs of dementia or whatever. That's always getting shit twisted up and wrong. Hey, Elise. So anyway, so these are your number one supporters. Hey Nadia, babe. They did not. Yeah, she was. Bless was over there explaining like a motherfucker too. She was over there explaining like a motherfucker, like Yep, she says she's in Chicago. Well, she says that she is in Wisconsin by way of Chicago. That's how she usually say it. Where is she at? She's not in California. She's in she always says she's somewhere by way of Chicago. So she's from Chicago, but she's somewhere else. So I don't know where she at. I forgot what she be saying. Bless need to go to bingo and cross her fingers for 117 to be called. Shit. Oh my God. All right, but my point is that these people didn't, hey Rita Brown, hey babe. These people didn't leave on their own. It's not like they didn't, VS did some shit and they like, oh no, I can't fuck with that and I gotta go, or no shit like that. Each one of these people were cut off. Okay. We got Miss Pat, she was trying to be a Klingon or whatever. That wasn't working. What's her name? BBK, she was behind the scenes supportive, but tried to check VS in some comment section or something like that. So VS outed her recordings and text messages or emails, all that shit, and put that out there. What was the other one I said? Who's the other one? So we got Pat, BBK. Who was the other one I said? But anyway, my point is that these people, none of them left on their own. They was all put out basically, or they was all cut off. And then they found somewhere else to go. And now they over there, yeah, dishonorable discharge. So, and now they over there with Babe Nation. But she wants to put TSCC on all these people, and then she wants to say how she side-eyes people that support VS or over there or deals with VS and all of this shit. But it's like, yo, people who you got around, a little shade all love. VS outed a little shade all love, and you know what I'm saying? Yep, S. Hutchinson. Yep. Maddie Mives, because that's what BBK was trying to protect. She was supporting VS behind the scenes, but she Maddie Mob out in front of the scenes, and she was whatever. So VS was like, bitch, I ain't your side bitch, whatever, yo, behind the scenes, whatever the fuck she was saying. But yeah. And then so you got these people now, they done found somewhere else to go, and you want to put all these other people with TSCC. No, honey. If anybody, whoops, my bad, y'all. Oh, that almost fell. I did not want that to break. But if anybody is a supporter or whatever the fuck, if anybody is closer to TSC than anybody, is you. Like, undercover, like, you don't really want to seem like that way, but honey, you are the biggest deflector. A little shade or whatever. VS was talking about her, like, here go, that's another one that be talking to me and telling me stuff and sending me stuff or whatever. But she right over there with Five Babe. So it's just like, but she want to put this all, and it's just like, and because she knows people will get in an uproar against these people. Well, y'all need to be in the uproar. Y'all need to be side-eyeing her. You need to be asking her, why is your moderator, you got a moderator that come from TSCC? Why you got all these behind the scenes people, TSCC? When she was trying to do a little something with the read, trying to, when she found out that when VS had said something about her, giving her receipts and shit like that or whatever, she was willing to do something with her, hook up with her. to try to shade me and all of that shit or whatever, knowing that she was doing them receipts and stuff, trying to justify that. So for all the bullshit, you know, do you want VS gone? Do you want to hear what you want? What you want? Because it's like when you get what you want, it's just like a woman. And we are women, but it's just like a woman. A woman want what she wants. She want what she want. Then when you give her what she wants, she don't want it no more. Now she wants something else. She only might have BBK to make James mad, but he ain't care. That was it. Gone. I know your take on it, boo. and I fully understand. And you know what? I do want to say this because I said this in my pre-recording. Let me say this, and I'm serious about this. And Andreas, don't take no offense, but you know, I do not want to, I'm not taking away from anybody who was directly affected by anything that had went on with her or anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because a person who wasn't affected certain ways or didn't go through certain situations with her or different people on here being doxxed, your family being affected, your livelihood, all of that shit being affected, you know, they could never really truly understand the way that you feel about a person who does that to you. They won't have those same feelings. But I would never, this is never to light or diminish the seriousness that effects have had on people or anything like that. But I'm asking a serious question because it's like, y'all did all this shit. You know, you want to do restraining orders and you want to press charges, and it's just video after video after video and reports and all of this shit to get the results that have now come to pass or come to fruition. And now it's like, never mind. I ain't got nobody else to talk about. Ain't shit else going on. Can she come make a video? Can she come do something so we can have something to talk about? You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's just real weird to me. Most of these other content creators do the same exact thing they put on her, though, if not more. And I said that, Andreas. I was saying that earlier. Like, as far as I'm concerned, nobody can say anything else. They can't say nothing. Because everything that they said she's done, they have done. There's been mock funerals. Other mock, you know, she's not the only one that did a mock funeral. She's not the only one that's doxxed. She's not the only one that has lied. Ain't that weird, Vanessa? She is not the only one that has harassed somebody's family. She's not the only one that has lied on people. You know, she's just not the only one, whatever. And I don't even know, you know, I'm just saying things that were said. She's not the only one that have talked about people's sexuality. She's not the only one that has talked about people's kids. She's not the only one. And I'm not saying that makes it right. What I'm saying is, why is it so serious when this person does it, but now all y'all doing it, y'all basically numbing people to it. It's like, it don't even sting that bad no more, because it's like, it just seems, it's almost like it's almost becoming the norm for some of these sick ass people on here that say and do the fucked up shit they do, and then try to turn around and justify it in the way that they do is just crazy to me. And she does spill her own dirt. Hey, Des, babe. Oh, yay. Hey, congratulations, almost. But she is my friend. I'm glad you... Yeah. Hey, X-Killer, how you doing, boo? Yay, new grandbaby. BS and her absence simply revealed many. Absolutely it did. You know, and honestly, trying to get her gone has revealed a lot. Just even the process and them trying to get her out of here was revealing them. And now that she's not here, has anything gotten any better? Is it kumbaya? Is it peace on the YouTube streets? Or is it everybody turning on each other because they ain't got VS to go after no more? Is it, you know, here's my thing. people are scared. You know, once you come up, you know, everything that goes up comes down, right? It's gravity. It's gravity. You know what I'm saying? We start to grow our titties and they be little nubs, and then they grow, and then they out here, and they sitting up and everything. But you know, once they get to they full form or they full size, instantly from that day they start to hang if you ain't sitting them up. You know what I'm saying? Everything that comes up must come down. You throw a ball up in the air, it's damn sure gonna come down. You go to this level, you go to this level, you go to this level, eventually there's not going to be anywhere else to go. And so what are you going to do? Either you are going to decline, you're going to stay stagnant, or you're going to move around and try to find something else to do and work your way up that over there. And these people, they don't want to come down. If nothing else, they at least want to stay stagnant, but they don't want to come down. So what I'm saying is, you know, you get a certain number of people, you get used to having a certain crowd, and you got all these people's attention by these numbers that you can pull. But then shit starts to, you know, you got to find somewhere else something else to do. How else you gonna keep them numbers? You know, so you constantly trying to do something to keep the attention that's keeping these numbers. And that's where compromising your character and your integrity comes into play. Because it's either you're going to be okay with, you know, just doing what you always have done. You're going to walk up that straight line. You're going to just keep your faith and just stay true to yourself, stay true to the people who truly support you, or you're going to do whatever it takes to keep the attention of these people that have came for what they came for before, which was the excitement, which was the exclusive, which was, you know, the information nobody else can get, and all of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? They're willing to do things that other people aren't willing to do. Ain't you gonna watch that? I ain't over here gonna call nobody's apartment complex or school or no shit like that. I ain't doing it. But she will. I gotta go see this shit. She crazy as hell. Let me go see what the fuck they say. Let me see how they answer. Let me see if she can get it off. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna pull the attention of the people. I know you ain't Boss Lady. And see, Boss Lady is one of those people, like I said before. You know, there's certain people that have built a reputation. And I even seen Sean Bradley, like Lovely Love went to his chat and was like, we all do the same thing. And either he be on some fuck shit because he do shit behind the scenes and have other people do his dirty work. Let me say that real quick. But he said, no, we all don't. We all don't dox. We all don't do this. And he right. We all don't. Don't ever say we all do nothing, because I take pride in me not doing certain things. It ain't about having my nose in the air, because I ain't nobody to have my nose in the air. But at the same time, I'm just not going to do certain things. Tracy wants to comment in my comment section talking about why I ain't growing. I'm not growing because I'm not fucked up like y'all. And so if I gotta grow by trying to prove something to some people that ain't gonna be there for me when I go to motherfucking jail and have charges pressed on me, because Jay Wilson had a good point. Like, who the fuck was at court and all of that shit? Which, here's my thing. When you work out a deal, you already know what's going to happen, because that's why you agree to the deal. Okay? So when you work on getting your charges lessened and all of that type of stuff, and you agree to a plea deal, you already know what's going to happen. So there is really no point in anybody coming to court, because you know what's going to happen. The point in people coming to court really is to see what's going to happen, be there for the support. So there's somebody is right there on hand. So if something happens that goes left, then boom, we here, we can make something happen. So I get why people weren't really there. But at the same time, in reality, these motherfuckers, ain't nobody gonna be in no motherfucking courtroom with me if something were to happen. And I already know what it is to have a record. You think I'm gonna let YouTube have me on here doing some fuck shit? Okay, boss lady. You know what I'm saying? To prove something to somebody, or to get somebody's attention, or to get a certain number of people to subscribe to me? Fuck that. Stay the fuck where y'all at and watch that shit, and watch some other people go in the motherfucking trash. Cause I'ma still be over here doing the same motherfucking shit. And what y'all gonna be doing over there laughing at them? Trying to find somebody else to watch to keep y'all entertained. So you feel what I'm saying? It's just like Cynthia B was there. Never mind. Okay. Oh, because somebody did say that she was there, which is good. Somebody was there, which is cool, you know. But yeah, why her hair won't grow on her scalp? What's wrong with y'all? Others didn't have to be right. Y'all so crazy. But yeah, y'all. So yeah, she in my comments talking about why you didn't apologize. What she say? Where's my apology? See, that's why you won't grow. Like what? Girl, I don't owe you no motherfucking apology. Girls, what is wrong with her? I ain't do shit to her. VS and us had talked and it was all okay. And that's what I figured that, because yeah, I figured that. But I'm just saying, like in my case, ain't nobody about to have me hemmed up no motherfucking where, because no. I got a son that I'm trying to see his way through, because he is the child that is doing what he's supposed to do. Well, my kids is pretty good, you know, but he's the child that is going to go away to college. He's the child that he ain't going to be struggling. He ain't going to be for the fuck shit when it comes to life. So, yeah. So, Vanessa, I don't even want to say I apologize because it turned into shit. But I apologized to Rita for speaking about her mothering. I apologized. I apologized to Miss Gina for speaking on a situation, offering my opinion on a situation prematurely. Or at all. I probably wouldn't have spoke on that situation. Yeah. Yeah, me too, AJ. Tracy owed me an apology. She doxed me. The fuck I gotta apologize to her for? She the one got pissed off because I said I'm cool, whatever. After I seen them videos and what she said about people, kids and shit, I wasn't gonna be over there with that shit. And all her videos was J Wilson 5 babe, J Wilson 5 babe. I didn't want to watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to watch their videos about her. It was even keel. Same way with 5 babe, James Caldwell. These people who be into it with each other, I try to stay out of it when I support, you know, different people. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, Kay. Woke up to tinkle. Hey, boo. Yeah, thank y'all. But yeah, you know, and Billie Jean. I apologize to Billie Jean. Billie Jean is the age of which I just said, but Billie Jean is my oldest daughter's age. And not saying that excuses her from anything, because she's still a woman, a young woman, but still a grown woman. She's fully capable and is fully aware of decisions that she makes and things that she does. But at the end of the day, it wasn't fucking funny talking about her parenting or her, you know, how she was conceived. It wasn't funny to speak about adoption. It wasn't funny. None of that shit was fucking funny. You know what I'm saying? And even though I felt a way about situations that she was involved with, you know, when she was on the Grand Central Station and all that stuff, roles that she's played and stuff like that, she didn't deserve that. Because at the end of the day, none of us are responsible of how we get here, you know, who we're born to, or no shit like that. You know, we don't have any real control until after we get to adulthood. Then we can make some shit happen. But yeah, so I apologize to them for that, for, you know, roles that I played in that, because, you know, Yeah. But I said it probably went to shit because the things that I said, you know, I didn't lie. I didn't just sit up here and agree with no shit or tell no lies just because, you know, I meant what I said when I said it. It was just that I wouldn't have spoke on the situations, huh? Upstairs on the ironing board where my other nail stuff at. But is adopted and he's the light of my life. Adoption is amazing. You know, I gave my first child up for adoption. You know, I mean, to be all the way honest, as fucked up as my childhood was, it probably would have been even more crazy if I would have kept that child. It just would have. And it doesn't seem like it would have to people who are looking back at the situation, seeing that I have a child only little year older than her. Let me see. But there was a huge difference in the relationship, the person, my situation. Like that year and a half, whatever, my whole life was different. And that's only because, you know, I mean, one day I need to tell that story, but you know, I haven't even sat down and had that conversation with my kids. My kids know about that situation because of my mother, their dad, you know, other people who want to tell my stories, you know, for me, you know. But anyway, you know, I am fully secure in the decision that I made. And that's another thing. Tracy talked about that. Like, bitch, I would never apologize to you, ever. You know what I'm saying? Rita Brown, I have PayPal and I have Cash App. Or if you mean like actually in the mail, like I do have my delivery addresses on my About page. But I can put my Cash App and my PayPal in the chat. Thank you for asking, babe. So yeah, so you know, I have great kids. You know, I was blessed to be able to have them all by, you know, they all have the same father. They're years apart, you know, because they're just years apart. I was on birth control for a long time after having my oldest daughter. Thank you, Tam. Thank you so much, babe. Rita Brown, do you know if you were going to use Cash App? Because it's in the chat. That's in the chat. Or I can put my PayPal in there too, babe. Let me put the PayPal in there. Oh, shit. I didn't even know James was on, y'all. So, yeah, X-Killer, I would definitely tell the story. I'll definitely tell that story. But, you know, yeah, I'm blessed, you know. And even though the hardships that I've had, I'm glad that I had my kids, the age that I did. Because, you know, it's kind of like, even though the life we had and it wasn't always perfect, and these last few years it's kind of been rough, it's like I'm gonna be able to end it. I don't want to say end it like that, but you know, like this is gonna be the best part of my life. This is gonna be the best part of my life, you know. And I'm kind of happy because if my kids as adults need me, I'll be able to be there for them in ways that my parents weren't able to be there for me. You see what I'm saying? So if we had to struggle in the beginning, or struggle, you know, during a little part, for me to be able to get to this part and be there for them, that's what it's going to be about, you know. And not only that is, you know, not traveling, not doing so many things in my life, I'm gonna, you know, I'll be able to do all of that, and my kids are older, and, you know, we'll be able to experience things together like that, you know. So I'm blessed, because at the end of the day, my kids are good people, you know. Thank you, 99. They're good people, you know. And so that's it. Now, what else was in the title? Because I want to go over to James' chat. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna end my life to go over this. Let me see. Heidi's apology. Oh my God, and James is over there for the apology. Damn it. Okay, well, it's already in the title. Fuck Heidi's apology. And I don't even know if he over there apologizing or not. But all I'm going to say is, Heidi, bitch. Heidi, bitch. And then I'm going to go over there and run over there to James because I don't know if he apologizing or not. But, bitch, you don't deserve no motherfucking apology. Bye, Andreas. Bitch, you talked about him. How many times did you call him Kool-Aid Man? For how many months, bitch? Just because you ain't said nothing about him in 30 motherfucking days? He's supposed to be fucking happy or whatever, bitch. Tell me how it is. You are upset at him for reacting to your opinion, how he interpreted it, because of how he interpreted your opinion. So you gave your opinion, and he didn't agree with it, and he reacted and gave you a response on how he interpreted your opinion, and you want an apology? Girl, fuck you and your apology. Talking about how you didn't say nothing about him. Bitch, you always over there got my name in your mouth, got my clips of my videos, my mama all on your shit, talk about my kids, talk about all types of shit, bitch, and don't nobody say nothing to your raggedy, funky, hoish ass, bitch. And then you want to sit up there and want to get an apology because somebody didn't agree with your interpretation or your opinion. Okay, y'all, I'm out. Oh, he's taking call-ins. Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all over there.